We are all very aware of what the economic downturn has meant for this country. People everywhere are losing belongings, jobs, and homes. Those lucky enough to have jobs are often losing salary and benefits. With little jobs available and a startup business's costs and the risks associated extremely high, people are looking everywhere for ways to get ahead.
The economic downturn has had a significant impact on people's lives. People are more open now at looking at ways to increase their income, saving money, and just being more aware of their financial picture and the options that they need to pursue.
Right now, there are a lot of great opportunities out there. You know, we're part of an industry, the direct selling industry, that has thousands of companies that truly start and stop every day. The majority of people are just looking for some supplemental income, for additional ways to either have some additional choices in their lives. Maybe it's an additional vacation. Maybe it's to be able to help their church, to be able to allow their kids to go to a private school versus a public school.
There are options available to people. They first must know where to look.
Direct selling is simply purchasing a product direct from another individual.
There are many types of compensation packages within our industry. There's a party plan where you demonstrate a product in front of your friends in hopes that they buy that product line. There is the direct sales approach, which is more person to person, and those are typically where you buy a product and then resell it. And then we have an approach where we actually pay commission on a membership that is sold, so we can keep our products very, very low, kind of the Sam's Club, Costco approach for our industry.
Now that we know what direct sales means, you must have an understanding of how it works and when this concept can be utilized.
Typically you'll see from the product-driven companies, you'll see a higher quality type of product that is more science-driven. There are great services that are offered and great products in the kitchen, in the home.
And what I see the difference is the folks that get involved, that truly are passionate about the product. They're involved with a company that has heart. They're involved with a company that has a long-term plan for the future. Plus, they should be involved with a company that is a minimum of 5 years old, or preferably 10 years or older.
At the end of the day, it does come down to you. There's a personal development aspect to our industry that you go through, that you grow.
There are a variety of direct selling companies and a variety of products that they all sell person to person through their independent reps all over the U.S. And naturally there are some that you'll see more often than others. There's products such as makeup and skincare, nutritionals. One of the reasons is those are some of the products that people are looking to actually purchase from someone they know, they care about, they trust.
Like in any industry, not all companies are made the same. It is extremely important to make sure you are getting involved with the right company.
As someone looks at entering the direct selling industry, they should do their due diligence on the company. First, I would recommend that they make sure the company is a member of the Direct Selling Association. I would not recommend somebody join a company that's less than 5 years old.
The other thing that they need to do, of course, is to follow whatever the company's policies are and whatever the company does for training, for example. All of the different direct selling companies have great training policies, great training procedures in place. Following those will really help a rep be more successful. And probably one of the most important aspects to being successful in direct selling is personal growth.
The thing that makes direct sales so appealing and accessible to so many people is the fact that there is so little risk involved.
The cost of those companies, of getting started with those companies, is so much greater, because now not only do you have maybe a franchise fee that you're paying monthly, you have, of course, overhead, because you have to have employees. Anytime you have employees, you're going to have costs of expenses. Typically an office, you're going to have maybe even a warehouse, you're going to have to warehouse products, you're going to have inventory. All of that overhead is going to add up. Whereas with a direct selling company and a direct selling business, people are working out of their home. They have no additional costs as far as an office. Your expenses truly are your tools that you're purchasing with that company in order to continue to grow your business. You will have that expense. That will be minimal compared to another company.
The great thing about our industry is you can take a person who has had no inheritance in life and no silver spoon handed to them, but yet they can build wealth based on their own ability and the ability to help other people and help those people help other people.